Welcome to Shakespeare in Space, a presentation by Preston Theater Arts class of scenes of soliloquies and scenes from a selection of William Shakespeare's plays. The experience of theater is about the relationship between the actor, the audience, and the space in which they find themselves. This performance is called Shakespeare in Space because as a part of our assignment, we have to find a space in or around the school that relates to our scene in a physical way or metaphorically. So follow me. Follow me as we go meet a pair of young ladies discovering love poems in the forest. This scene is between Celia and Rosalind from As You Like It. Follow me.
Peace! Here comes my sister reading. Stand aside.
Why should this a desert be? For it is unpeopled, no? Tongues all hang on every tree that shall civil sayings show. Heavenward these gifts she should have, and I to live and die her slave.
Oh, most gentle comforter, what tedious homily of love have you wearied your parishioners withal, and never once cried, "Have patience, good people."
How now? Back, shepherd! Go off a little. Go with him, sirrah. Didst thou hear these verses?
Aye, and more too, for some of them had more feet than the verses would bear.
That's no matter. The feet might bear the verses.
Aye, but the feet were lame and couldn't stand alone, and therefore stood lamely in the verse.
But didst thou hear without wondering how thy name was hanging carved upon these trees?
I was 7 out of the 9 days out of wonder before you came. For look here what I found on a palm tree. I was never so berhymed since Pythagoras' time, which I can hardly remember.
Trow you who had done this?
Is it a man?
And a chain that you once wore about his neck, change your galore.
I prithee, who is it?
Oh Lord, Lord, it is a hard matter for friends to meet, but mountains may be removed of earthquake and so encountered.
Nay, but who is it?
Is it possible?
Nay, I prithee now with most petitionary vehemence, tell me who it is.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, and most wonderful, wonderful, and yet again wonderful, and after that, out of all whooping.
Oh, good, my complexion. Dost thou think that though I'm comparisoned as a man, I have a doublet and hose in disposition? 1 inch of delay is a solvency of discovery. I prithee, tell me who it is and speak quickly. I would thou couldst stammer that thou might pour this concealed man from thy mouth like wine from a narrow-mouthed bottle, either too much at once or none at all. I prithee, take the cork out of thy mouth that I may drink your tidings.
So you may put a man in your belly?
What manner of man is he? Is his head worth a hat or his chin worth a beard?
He hath but a little beard.
Well, God will give him more if he's thankful. But keep me not the growth of his beard if you delay me not the knowledge of his chin.
It is young Orlando that tripped up the wrestler's heel and your heart bolted an instant.
Nay, but the devil take mocking.
I faith 'cause 'tis true.
Orlando?
Orlando.
Oh, alas the day! What should I do with my doublet and hose? What did he when you saw him? What said he? Where went he? How looked he? Did he ask for me? Where did he go? When will you see him again? Answer me in one word.
You must borrow me Gargantua's mouth first. 'Tis a word too great to say I or known to these particulars is to answer in a catechism.
But doth he know that I'm in this forest and in man's apparel? Looks he as freshly as he did the day he wrestled?
It is as easy as to count enemies as to resolve the propositions of a lover. Take a taste of my finding him and relish it with good observance. I found him under a tree, dropped like an acorn.
It may well be called Jove's tree when it drops forth such fruit.
Give me audience, good madam. There he lay, stretched out like a wounded knight.
Though it be a pity sight, it well becomes the ground.
Cry, Hala! I prithee thee, and curb it unreasonably. He was furnished like a hunter.
Oh, ominous, he comes to kill my heart.
I would sing my song without a burden, but thou breakest me out of tune.
Do you know I am a woman? When I think I must speak, sweet, say on.
You bring me out. Soft, comes he not here?
Let all the dukes and all the devils roar! He is at liberty! I have entered for him, and out I have brought him to a little brook a mile hence. I have sent him where cedar, higher than all the rest, spreads like a plain fast by a brook, and there he shall keep close till I provide him files and food for yet. iron bracelets are not cast off. Oh, love, what a stout-hearted child thou art! My father durst better have endured cold iron than done it. I love him beyond love, and beyond reason or wit or safety, I have made him known it. I care not. I am desperate, and if the law find me and condemn me for it, some wenches, some honest-hearted maids will sing my dirge and tell to memory my death was noble, dying almost a martyr.
The clock struck 9 when I did send the nurse. In half an hour she promised to return. Perchance she can't meet him. That's not so. Oh, she is lame! Love's heralds should be thoughts, which 10 times faster glide in the sun's beams, driving back shadows over lowering hills. Therefore, do nimble pinions doves show love, and therefore hath windswift Cupid wings. Look, now the sun is upon the highmost hill of this day's journey, and from 9 to 12 is 3 long hours, and she is still not come. Had she affections and warm, youthful blood, she would be swift in motion as a ball. My words would bandy her to my sweet love, and his to me. But old folks, many faint as if they were dead, unwieldy, slow, heavy, and pale as lead.
Now, please follow me to the chapel where we will meet a young man too troubled by his father's murder and his mother's remarriage to his uncle to spare any of his affections on a sensitive and manipulated young lady. This scene is between Hamlet and Ophelia from Shakespeare's tragedy, Hamlet. Follow me.
Whether to snowboard mine to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms up against a sea of trouble by opposing end them. To die, to sleep, and by sleep to say we end all the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation vowed to be wished. To die, to sleep no more, and by sleep to say we end. And to die, to sleep no more, to sleep perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. From that sleep of death, what dreams may come, once we've shuffled off this mortal coil and scaleless pause. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man discontinually, the pangs of despised love? Soft note, fair Ophelia, with thy sins were thy sins remembered.
Good my lord, how's your honor for this many a day?
I humbly thank you. Well.
My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have long longed to redeliver. I pray you receive them then.
No, not I, never gave you aught.
My other lord, you know right well he did. And with the Moors associate birth and compose, things makes it more rich. Their perfume lost, take these again, for to the noble mind. Give rich gifts back for, give rich to love kind.
Are you honest?
My lord.
Are you fair?
What means your lordship?
That if you be honest, your honesty should admit any discourse to your beauty.
Could beauty, my lord, have better commerce than with honesty?
Aye, truly, for the power of beauty can no sooner transform honesty from what it is into a bawd, than the force of honesty can transform beauty into its likeness. This is sometime a paradox, but time doth give proof. I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord, you made me believe so.
Well, you should have not believed me, for time cannot so inoculate our old stock. You shall relish of it. I loved you not.
I was the more deceived.
Get thee to nunnery. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I myself am different honest, yet I can accuse me of such things that were better my mother had not borne me. I am proud, revengeful, ambitious, with more offenses at my beck than thoughts to put them in, imagination to give them shape and time to act them in. What should such fellows as I do come between earth and heaven? We are errant maids all, believe none of us. Get thee to a nunnery, farewell. Where's thy father?
At home, my lord.
Let the doors be shut upon him so that he may act a fool nowhere but in his own home.
O heavenly powers restore him.
And if thou dost marry, I give thee this plague as thy dowry. Be thou as chaste as ice, as pure as snow. Thou shalt not escape calumny. Get thee to a nunnery. Go. And if thou needest marry, marry a fool, for wise men know what monsters you make of them.
I left no ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outside have not charmed her. She made good view of me, indeed so much, that sure methought her eyes had lost her tongue, for she did speak in starts distractedly. Oh, she loves me sure! The cunning of her passion invites me in this shireless messenger. None of my lord's ring. Why, he sent her none. I am the man. If it be so as this poor lady had better live a dream. Disguise, I see thou art of wickedness, wherein the pregnant enemy does much. How easy it is for the proper false in women's waxen hearts to set their forms. Alas, our frailty is the cause, not we, for such as we are made of, such we be. Oh, how will this fadge? My master loved her dearly, and I, poor monster, fawned as much on him, and she mistaken seems to dote on me. What will become of this? Scene.
As we travel upstairs to Mercedes Hall, we will meet Desdemona from Othello, a loyal woman married to a psychotically jealous man. Finally, at the top of the stairs, we will watch as the enraged Othello confronts his innocent wife and accuses her of infidelity.
Alas, Iago, what shall I do to win my lord again? What shall I do to win my lord again? Good friend, go to him. By this light of heaven, I know not how I lost him. Good friend, go to him. For by this light of heaven, I know not how I lost him. Here, I kneel. If e'er my will did trespass against his love, either by discourse of thought or actual deed. Here I kneel. If e'er my will did trespass against his love, either in discourse of thought or by actual deed, or that mine eyes, mine ears, or any sense delighted in any other form. That mine eyes, mine ears, or any sense delighted in any other form. Or that I do not yet, and never did, and never will, though he do shake me off to beggarly divorcement, love him dearly. Comfort forswear me. Love him dearly. Comfort forswear me. Unkindness may do much, and his unkindness may defeat my life, but never taint my love. And his unkindness may defeat my life, but never taint my love. I cannot say whore. It does abhor me now I speak the word. To do the act that might the addition earn, not the world's mass of vanity could make me.
Follow me for later on that night. See?
Balmy breath that doth almost persuade justice to break her sword. One more, be thus when thou art dead, and I will love thee and kill thee after. So sweet was ne'er so fatal. I must weep, if they are cruel tears. Sorrow's heavenly, it strikes where it doth loves. She wakes.
Is there Othello?
I, Desdemona.
Will you come to bed, my lord?
Have you prayed tonight, Desdemona?
Aye, my lord.
If you bethink yourself of any crime unreconciled as yet to heaven and grace, solicit for it straight.
Alas, my lord, what do you mean by that?
Well, do it and be brief. I will walk by. I will not kill thy unprepared spirit, no heaven to offend. I will not kill thy soul.
You of killing?
I do.
Heaven have mercy on
I
us.
say amen.
If you say so, I hope you will not kill me. Yet I fear you, for you are fatal then, when your eyes roll so. Why I should fear I know not, since guiltiness I know not. But yet I fear.
Think on thy sins.
They are loves I bear to you.
And for that thou diest.
The death's unnatural that kills for loving. Alas, why know you so you never live? Some bloody passion shakes your very frame. And these are portents, but yet I hope they do not warn
Peace and be still!
So, what's the matter?
That handkerchief which I loved and gave thee, thou gavest to Cassio!
No, by my life and soul, send for the man and ask him.
Sweet soul, take heed of perjury, thou art on thy deathbed!
Fine, but not yet.
to die. Heavenly, therefore confess thee freely of thy sin. For to deny each article with oath cannot remove nor choke the strong conception that I do groan withal. Thou art to die.
Then Lord have mercy on me.
Excited men.
Have you mercy too. I never did offend you in my life. I never loved Cassio. With such general warranty of heaven as I might love, I never gave him token.
By heaven, I saw the handkerchief in his hand. Oh, purged woman, thou dost stone my heart and makest me call what I intend to do a murder, which I thought a sacrifice. I saw the handkerchief.
He found it then. I never gave it him. Send for him hither. Let him confess it.
He hath confessed.
What, my lord?
That he hath used thee.
How unlawfully?
Aye.
You will not say so.
No, his mouth is stopped. Honest lad will have taken order for it.
Fear interprets. What, is he dead?
Had all his hairs been lives, my great revenge had stumped for the moment.
He is betrayed and I am done.
How strumpet, weepest not for him to my face!
Banish me, my lord, but kill me not!
Strumpet!
Kill me tomorrow. Let me live tonight.
Nay, if you strive!
But half an hour. All I say one last minute.
Brush up your Shakespeare. Start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you will wow. Just declaim a few lines from Otella, and they'll think you're a hell of a